I'm sure we're all aware of the housing crisis in America right now, and many of us may even be affected by it, but not everybody's aware as to why the house prices and rent have gone up in so many areas. One of the primary causes for the housing shortage is the lack of new construction, which is failing to keep pace with the population growth and the demand for homes. It's simple economics. A low supply but high demand mean that the prices will skyrocket, and this has made home ownership unaffordable for many people. But why not build more homes? So, with rising material costs, supply chain issues, and labor shortages stemming from COVID, we've seen a negative impact on housing inventory in recent years, but this is actually a complex issue that's been building up for decades. There have been harsh zoning regulation and lengthy permitting processes which have made it difficult for builders to start projects. Local governments can play a role by revising zoning laws, expediting building permits, and encouraging developers to invest in affordable housing. A factor that worsens the shortage is institutional investors who are buying up a large portion of available housing for profit. The National Association of Realtors has said that these investors accounted for more than 13% of residential real estate purchases in 2021. It can be challenging to balance the interest of an institutional investor with the need for affordable and accessible housing. So local governments in charge of the zoning laws should tailor their policy responses to their market conditions effectively. For example, New York City adopted the short-term rental registration law in the beginning of 2022, but it wasn't until September 2023 that this law was enforced. The law requires short-term rental hosts to register with the mayor's office, and they have to qualify with quite a few restrictions, such as not renting out the entire apartment or home, and that the hosts have to stay present during the guest stay. Short-term rental services have become really popular in New York City and have become an alternative to traditional hotels in recent years. On Airbnb alone, New York City has more than 39,000 listings as of September 2023, making it the city with the second most listings in the United States. In this case, more housing regulations can actually help redirect available housing units back to long-term rentals, benefiting residents looking for stable housing. So what can we do? We are a stakeholder in our community, so go out and vote for revisions to your local zoning laws. Tailoring zoning regulations can promote responsible developments that enable cities to create more equitable and sustainable housing solutions for their residents. Thank you so much.